Hey everybody, how you doing? Mike here with Imperial Tropicals. We are gonna have a definite fun Friday today. We are gonna give some fish away. So if you have not joined our contest, make sure you go do that really quick. And at 12:30, we are going to do the giveaway. So if you're new or you're not familiar with that, all you have to do is like, comment, and share our video, and that could be on YouTube, that could be on our Facebook post, that can be on our TikTok and our Instagram. So those are all four places you can enter, and you can enter all of them one time, and that'll give you four chances to win. So if you haven't done that yet, make sure you go do that. And if you have, just sit back and enjoy while we look at some fish, talk about our upcoming sale that starts today at 1 o'clock. Hello, Dr. Q. Hello, Sunny. Shob. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So yeah, guys, if you haven't entered the contest, go do that and then come back. We're gonna have some fun today. We're gonna talk about. We got a pretty good sale coming, guys. I'm not gonna go over every single BOGO. I might highlight a few, but I want you guys to go to the website today at 1 o'clock to check them out for yourself. But for a quick rundown of the sale, I'll go over in a few minutes. I don't want to hit it yet because we will have more people coming on asking about it. So in a few minutes, we'll go over more specifics on the sale. Also, guys, what do you think about these puffer fish? Check them out. Look at this guy right here. Love this guy. Red potato puffer. He's interested. He's checking out my pen. Got a nice group of them here. These guys are super cute. Really cool fish. They seem to be relatively hardy. I think they get around 7 inches. So if you're interested in pufferfish, these guys are really cool. Unfortunately, the camera is not focusing on them, but Shob says they look amazing. Oh, Shob working nights, staying up for the man. You got to be tired, Shob. So good luck to you, and props to you for being able to stay up after your overnight shift. I know I used to work overnights, and whenever the sun came out, my eyes were closing. So let's go look at the fish we're going to give away today. It's actually a group of fish. If you haven't seen them, it's the breeding group of OB peacocks. So we have one male and three females. Oh, I went down the wrong aisle, guys, but that's all right. We'll swing around. Hello, Cinnamon Girl. Happy Friday, guys. Good to see you. All right, so here is the fish. So we currently have them separated. You got your male over here, and you have three females over here. Now, two of the females are holding. The third might even be holding as well. So the females aren't eating, and they're just kind of sitting there doing their own thing. But they are holding. Two of them are holding. I see one is not. So there's the females in a pile in the back corner. And the male is right here. Oh, he got scared for something. And these guys are about 3 to 4 inches. The male is closer to 4, and the females are about 3.5. Just so you guys know. Oh, so that's new, guys. Looks like we can now get. I'm new to this, guys. It looks like we may be able to get super chats. So thank you to Dr. Gale 1239.8 for the $1.99 super chat. Really appreciate that. So, guys, if you guys want to see any fish, let me know. If you have any questions about what I'm about to tell you about the sale, also let me know. I'm going to turn around for a second. So hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Let's go over the basics of the sale. So this week, this weekend. So starting today, Jennifer, I'll get to your question in 1 second. I'm going to explain the sale and I'll get to it. So starting today at 1 o'clock, our Labor Day sale is going to go live. We are having a 10% off site-wide. So everything on the site is going to be 10% off except for these we have 20 BOGO items going on sale. So there's going to be 20 BOGO items that'll be buy one, get one free. So if it's a 3-pack of fish, you'll get 6 fish for the price of 3. If it's an individual fish, you'll get 2 fish, etc., etc. So those will be BOGO. And then 10% off the whole website. That's from today at 1 till Sunday at 11:59 p.m. So midnight. And yeah, so Jennifer, to get to your question, how do I enter? Where do I enter? So if you go to our YouTube page, or if you go to our Facebook page, TikTok, or Instagram, there's going to be a post that says like free fish giveaway, and it's going to have the name of the fish after that. This week's fish is going to be the OB Peacock breeding group. So if you go to that, you have to like, comment, like the video, comment on the video, and then during the live stream at 12:30, I am going to refresh everything, get all the comments from all those videos on all 4 locations. So that's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. I'm going to enter all that information in, and we're going to choose one winner. It's a random drawing. It's through an app. So if to win, you do have to be present during the live stream. So if we pick somebody who commented but they're not here watching, we're going to go to the 2nd place winner. And if they're not there, we're going to go to the 3rd and the 4th, etc., until we get somebody who is actually live that wins. So that's how you do that. So if you want to leave really quickly and go enter, that would be great. So the sale goes to, guys, I misspoke. Thank you, Carly. The sale goes until Monday at 11:59. I said Sunday, I believe, but it's Monday night, 11:59. It ends, so it runs all Labor Day. It runs the whole weekend, all day Monday, and then at Tuesday morning, it's over. But on Tuesday morning, guys, we're going to have more sale items go up, which we're going to have our regular weekly sale go up on Tuesday, and that is going to be an additional 5 BOGO items and 5 items that are 50% off. So that being said, guys, there is a lot of sales going on and a lot of potential deals you can get. Throughout this feed, I will go over a couple of the BOGO items. I'm not going to go over all of them, but just know there's 20. To see them all, just go to our website and you can click on the sales tab, and there will be all the items that are currently on sale. So we will. I'm getting a lot of requests. I keep seeing it pop up of people wanting to see the Mbunas. So you can come through. I am going to go next door and look at them. Last time I went over there, guys, fair warning, it got really choppy. So I'm going to get off of the Wi-Fi. We're going to go over there. If it starts getting choppy, I'm going to come right back. So just keep that in mind. So give me 1 second. I'll turn this camera around, guys. I'll show you some fish. We're going to look at some fish here. So these are the Rainbow Emperor Tetras. And so those are for choppiness. So we are going to go next door and we're going to see if the signal holds. If it does not, we'll come back. So all right. 1 second, guys. I'm going to have to turn off some music too. All right. So hopefully you guys can hear me. Hopefully the picture is clear. Let me know if it isn't. This is where all of our Mbuna currently are. When I'm done showing you this, I'll go show you why they're over here. If you guys didn't see our last stream, we are redoing this rack in the warehouse where all of our selling fish are, or all of our fish that are for sale are. So that's why these fish are currently in here. And this is going to be one of our first racks in our new, this is the first rack in our new warehouse where we are going to breed fish. All right. So here are some mixed Mbunas. We have the OB red zebras. Down below, we have some red zebras. Next door, albino uratus. James Randall is back. Welcome back, James. We have some yellow labs here in the back. Those guys are hiding. Blue cobalts. Rusty cichlids. Yellowtail ACI. Manganos. The albino socolofi. So that's just some of them, guys. The list goes on. We have Solocii. These guys are big sellers. These guys are really awesome. Right above them, we have some nice size Kenii. All females in this tank. These are dolphin mandas. Okay. So, guys, I'm getting some comments here that the quality is getting bad. So we're gonna go back into the warehouse, and we will connect back to the Wi-Fi. We'll look at some other fish, but that's just some of the Mbunas. There's a lot more, but just give me a second. Get connected back to the Wi-Fi, and we'll get clear picture, better quality back. All right, guys. So let me know about the how the quality is, and all right. So I'm assuming we should be good now. We're back on the Wi-Fi. So if anything changes, just let me know. Leave me a comment. Kurt, what tetras are going to be on sale? So I can go over a couple fish here. So let's go see what's on. I have a list here. Let me pull it up, and I'll let you know what will be on BOGO for the Labor Day sale. And if anybody's interested, right here we are looking at some Epistogramma personata. All right. So it looks like the quality is still low, guys. Let me see. So it should start to get better, guys. I'm on the. It says I have a good connection. So let me see. Let me see. Do we have any Tetras on sale? Okay, so we have a classic one on sale here. We'll go look at them. These guys are classic for a reason. They've been in the hobby. Okay, good. I'm glad, guys, that's coming back. So seems as if the new warehouse is kind of off limits, guys. Every time I go over, the quality is getting worse every time. I don't know what the deal is. I think as it fills up with fish tanks, the water makes the reception bad in there. All right, so we're gonna have 3 packs of neon tetras on sale. So these will be a 3-pack on BOGO. So if you buy 3, you will receive 6 for the price of 3. And guys, if you're new to our website, if there's a fish that's on sale and you want to buy it, you have to purchase it through the sale listing, which it'll say BOGO Neon Tetra. So you have to purchase it. Sorry about that. You have to purchase the fish through the BOGO listing, or else you will not receive the BOGO. All right. Another one. Now these guys are cool. I'm a big fan of these, but they can be nippy. Are the long fin Serpe Tetras. So these will also be on BOGO. These guys get super, super red. Their fins get nice, long, and flowy. They are nippy, so make sure you keep a good school of them. Now would be the good time to get them because they will be on BOGO. So I believe it's a 3-pack. You buy 3, you'll receive 6. So if you pay for 6, if you buy 2 BOGOs, you're gonna get 12 fish. So that's pretty good. So that's just a couple of the Tetras. It looks like we're gonna have some. There'll be some Mbunas on sale. There'll be some mystery snails on sale. We have some. I want to turn you guys around. I just saw a really good fish, and I apologize for just turning around and stopping. But these guys just came in. They're looking really good. And these are the black rams. So they have some really good color to them. In person, these are a lot darker. This is pretty crazy. For some reason, the video is bringing out more of the background colors of these fish. So these fish are very black. But there was one in here this morning. He was jet black and he just had blue on his face. But it seems as if he's colored down since this morning. Crystal Tilly, I just received my 7 daffodil cichlids a few days ago. 10 out of 10. They are perfect. And I will order again. I've been waiting on neon. Sounds like this will be a good time. Yeah, so this will be perfect. Really glad, and thank you for the feedback about your order, Crystal. And we really appreciate it. And yeah, so act fast on the sale items. If you're looking to buy anything that's on sale, they're all like limited quantities. So if you are really looking into getting those neon tetras at the sale price, make sure you try to order them early before they sell out. Gold rams are looking really good too, guys. Really nice. All right, so is there any other specific requests on fish you guys want to see? Oh, and guys, I don't think I went over this last week. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't, but you guys asked about getting the, let me find one. So you guys asked about getting these background stickers, and we got them on the website now. So if you want to get them, they are very affordable. You stick them to the back of your tank, and then you put a background behind them, and they look really nice. Or you can paint behind them. Here we got some nice looking blue dolphins. So these guys are big. They look really good. JJ, we will be here working. If you have an order placed already, we can have it. If you place an order, like if you have an order right now in place, we can have it ready for you Monday. We'll be here working, but we are not shipping and we're not packing. But if you have an order already placed, you can come and pick it up that day, but you would have to email us and let us know right away that that's when you want to pick it up. We are not here over the weekend, so any orders placed today after 3 o'clock, we will not be able to have it ready for you on Monday. Let's see. Just kind of going through, guys, and highlighting some fish that are looking really nice. We have some really nice, big, deep water haps in right now. And these guys are just really good. Their color's nice. They're nice, like 5 inches probably. Deepwater haps are one of my favorite haps, guys. They're just really good color. I love the barring. I love the stripe under the eye. All right, let's see. Angelfish. So yes, we are having some angels on sale, and also we can look at some. So I'm a big fan of these koi angels we have, guys. We have some pretty quality koi angels. So these koi angels, these are just the regular kois that we're selling currently. Let me get this off of the front of the tank. So these will be on BOGO. We're only going to have a few of these up. I think 15 total will be on BOGO. So not that many. So really good color on those. We also have next door some of the gold angels at the same size. I'm going to have to move. Gold angels. These will be on BOGO as well. So, Abdullah, I hope I said your name correct. Which pencil fish are you referring to? We have the Sanipa Reds, which we have a few here. There's more in the other tank behind me, but the light is out. That's the Sanipa Reds. They're healthy. They should be available soon. If they're not up already, they should be soon. And then also down here, we have the coral red pencil fish. And these guys are fantastic. They're phenomenal. They have really good color. They're good size. They've been really healthy. These guys should be up on the website too. I just can't get over the color on these guys. Those guys are ready to go as well. So check the website. If they're not on the website, you guys can email us at fish@imperialtropicals.com and we will look into that for you. We can get better answers. So puffers, yes, we can look at some puffers. We started off seeing the red potatoes. Here are some pea puffers. Let's see if I can get them in focus. They're so tiny, the camera does not want to focus in on them, and they're just zooming around. So I got pea puffers there. We have the spotted Congo puffers here. These guys are really cute. And then here are the red potato puffers that we started off the stream with. These guys are very active. They think I'm about to feed them. And then here we have the regular potato puffers. Looks like there's still a couple red ones mixed in here. We'll have to separate them, but the regular potato puffers are the more tan ones. And those guys are hungry too. They're begging. Now one more tank of puffers I'm gonna show. As long as they're looking healthy. I don't want to yeah, these guys are looking good. There's only one in here. Got a Mbu puffer back there. He's sitting on the bottom, checking me out, checking you out. Dr. Q, puffers seem to ship okay. We don't have too much of an issue. Now, they are kind of pouty because they do have big personalities. So the pea puffers ship really well. They have hardly any issues. Now, the bigger puffers, specifically something like the spotted Congo or the dragon puffers, which I'll see if I can show you those really quick. These guys are currently under quarantine, but here's a dragon puffer. He's running away hiding. Um, those guys are very pouty after shipping. They take a while to recover. Same with the Mbu puffers. They're big fish. They kind of have big personalities. They can kind of be like dramatic after shipment. Not much of discus in right now to show. Jerry just got some awesome bushy nose a couple weeks ago, so thank you for your order, Jerry. Glad it showed up well. All right, so we got some requests in, guys. Let's look at them. Let's start with the Geophagus, the blue lips. So Geophagus argiostictus. Love these guys. Worth growing these guys out. They get big. There is a male here. See if he'll sit still for us to start to see the blue lips and the blue cheeks. With the bigger fish there, you can see the blue line underneath his eye. They get nice bright blue lips as they mature too. Super cool fish. Definitely recommend getting these guys. Not very common. All right, we got some German blue ram requests, so we can see some of those. I believe those are on the other side. And we also just got more German blue rams in, so the location changed actually. But here's a few German blue rams. See the nice pink bellies on the females. There is another tank we can go look at, guys. There's more, and they're a little bit bigger. Let's go do that. We'll look at the other rams really quick. And then we'll look at the turkis, and then we're going to go do the giveaway, guys. So hopefully everyone is here who wants to be here and who wants to win these fish. And, whoops, walked right past the tank almost. It's on the wrong aisle. Right, so here's some German blue rams. And what I really like about the rams is they're pretty easy to tell male from female. And really, so they're relatively easy to spawn, but they are hard to. And if you guys can see in the back, in the very back corner, there's actually a pair breeding right now in the sand. The male just left the female, but hopefully I got on camera. They were laying eggs there for a second. So they're relatively easy to spawn, but it's the fry that are hard to raise. So it's a really good fish to practice on because the fry are small and they tend to be a little picky and finicky about water quality. All right, we're going to look at the turkis, peacocks, and then we are going to go do the giveaway, guys. So D 40. And these guys are big. So these are probably 4 to 5, 5 to 6 inches. Unfortunately, I think they got a little spooked when I walked up, but let's see if we can sit here for a second. They'll relax. Oh, as soon as I move the camera, they all kind of freaked out. So that is the Turkish peacocks we have. These are the males right now. So yeah, these guys, these fish see me coming with the camera, guys, and they all run. They all scatter. It's like they don't do this during the day when we're just walking around working in the tanks. The second they see the camera, they are like freaking out, running, trying to hide. All right, so let's go do the giveaway, guys. So last chance is going to be a minute here, and I'm going to go reload all the comments and pull everything over. So if you haven't entered yet, make sure you do it. And good luck to everybody. Just want to reiterate, the sale goes live when we're done, basically. So at 1 o'clock today, Labor Day sale goes until Monday at 11:59 p.m. And then after that, on Tuesday, we're going to have our regular weekly sale resume. And that's going to be 5 BOGO items and 5 50% off items. So be sure you guys check out the website throughout the weekend and on Monday and Tuesday to see what we have going on sale. So I only went over a couple items, but there's going to be 20 BOGO items, and then there's going to be 20 BOGO items and 10% off the whole website. So just give me 1 second, guys, and we will get this loaded up. Make sure. So turn you guys around. Oops, wrong way, guys. All right, so here's the app we use. Here we go, get you centered. All right, so I have to refresh all these videos. Oscar really wants a Geophagus spini. They are a beautiful fish, Oscar. Definitely, everybody wants a spini. All right, so we had 60 comments on the Facebook giveaway video. And we had 17 comments on the Instagram video. So 17 entries there. Whoops, I pulled up one too many videos. All right. Now on YouTube, I have to pull over manually. So copy this URL in there. And that is saying we had 41 comments on YouTube. And on TikTok. TikTok, we have 9 entries, so 9 comments. Jennifer, the Cardinal Tetras were last week. We do have them available for purchase on the website, and you can get 10% off this weekend if you purchase them during our sale. But unfortunately, that was last week. This week we are doing the breeding group of the OB peacocks, And if the person who wins this week does not want the OV Peacocks, we will be giving them a $50 store credit in place of that. And for you guys who didn't see earlier, or maybe you didn't catch it in the giveaway video, but the females, 2 of the 3 females in the breeding group are already holding eggs. So they've been holding about a week now. So they probably started to develop. I wouldn't guarantee that they arrive. When you ship females that are holding fry, they tend to either spit them and eat them, or just spit them and then the fry don't make it. So, but we will be shipping them as is. So that's pretty cool. Nice little bonus. All right. So all this is saying, guys, is if the first winner isn't here, it's going to go to the second winner. If they're not live, it's going to pick the second winner. If the second winner isn't there, it's going to do that to the third winner, and that's going to be up to 10 extras. So we have 11 chances to select the winner. We are going to exclude duplicates, and all this means is if you've commented multiple times on the same video. So if you commented on the YouTube video 4 times, this is only going to give you 1 entry. Now, if you entered a comment on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram 1 time each, you will get 1 vote or 1 chance basically per social media. So we will exclude multiple comments, and those are the only stipulations. So let's do this, guys. Good luck. If you do win, please, all you have to do is email us at fish@imperialtropicals.com, and we will communicate with you with your winning. So here are all the comments, guys. And let's go. Let's see. Let's start it. Good luck, Steven. You need some good luck? Here it is. So good luck. All right. So Josiah Daniel Graham, if you are here, you are the winner. So we'll give you a minute. We'll give everybody a minute to search the comments, see if the winner is here. Josiah, he says, "Sweet, I have a 55 looking for some fish to make it a home." So let's see, guys, if he is here live. Josiah, if you are here, leave a comment so we can see you. So, guys, don't leave yet. If Josiah's not here, we're going to go to the next winner. Mike Powell, happy Labor Day. Thank you. Happy Labor Day to you as well. Denise, cherry shrimp. We are currently very low on cherry shrimp, so unsure of when we'll have those back in stock. Come on down, Josiah. Noel. Diane, do we have any peacocks for sale that are holding? So typically, the fish that are holding, obviously they're females. A lot of times, most of our customers only want males. Now, if it's something we have a lot of and they're up on the website, we do. No. We do. If it's a fish that you purchased and we're picking them and they're holding, typically we just leave them holding when we ship them out. But it's not anything we can guarantee. A lot of times in our tanks, we keep males and females separate for selling purposes, so we don't accidentally pick the wrong sex while putting orders together. So unless it's like a freshly new tank, then the answer is no. Like we can't, it's not something we guarantee, but if you see something here and you're buying fish and they're holding, like absolutely we are going to let those fry go with the with the sale of the fish. All right, guys, I am not seeing any comments from Josiah. So we are going to go to the next in line, and that is going to be Andrew Pruitt on Facebook. So Andrew Pruitt, if you are here, let me know. No Josiah. So the new winner is going to be Andrew Pruitt. If you are here, let us know. Becky says I'm here. As Noel says, Andrew, please stand up. Andrew, are you here? All right, let's see. So we're gonna give this until 12:44, guys. If he does not come forward, we will assume he is not here. Going once, going twice. Couple more seconds here, guys. Christopher says, I'm here too. Wah voted for Noel. Miami native, see you later. Thank you for joining. Just so you know, Miami, before you leave, you are not one of the potential 10 winners that came up, so you won't be missing out on that. Have fun playing Call of Duty and have a safe Labor Day weekend. All right, guys, that is the time up for Andrew. So next in line, second runner up is Juan Garcia. Juan, if you are here, please leave a comment. Let us know. Mike Powell says, I'm here too. Everybody's here. There's 76 of you guys here. Hopefully one of you guys is in the actually potential 11 winners that we chose. So Juan Garcia. So once again, I'll just give him 8. I will give you 1 minute. So at 12:45, oh, it just changed. So Juan, if you are here, let me know. Going once, going twice. Kim says, everyone who won is already on vacation. Wow. That is something good to look into for next time. I'll look into that. All right, so let's go next one. Who is third in line? We have Lorraine Rich. So Lorraine, if you're in here, leave a comment. Facebook, YouTube, whatever you're on. If you're in here, let us know. Leave a comment. Rick says all the bots won. Rick, we don't. Luckily, we don't have too many bots commenting in all of our stuff. So we are waiting on Lorraine Rich. If you're in here, let me know. Get it, lady. Lorraine, get it, lady. Guys, let me know. Can you read my computer okay, too? It's hard to tell. Does it look all right to you guys? Yeah, we don't want that, Carly. All right, we're going to go with the next name, guys. Let me get to the bottom of this. So that was Lorraine. Next is Dathan Mora. Dathan Mora says, beautiful fish. So, Dathan, if you are here, leave a comment. Diane says, I can't see my name. So, Diane, I chose, since you do have to be live to win, I chose one grand prize winner and then 10 backup winners. So, if you're not one of those potential 11 winners, it's not going to show. Now, if none of these 11 are chosen, I am going to have to redo the whole thing. Vito, if we get past 11, I'm going to have to redo it and we'll re-roll. So, without closing it, Joe Gallagher is not within the first 10, just so you guys know. All right. No Dathan? Last chance. Vito is here. Yes, Vito is here. We are going to continue if we don't get somebody in the top 10. So we're going to keep going. All right. So next is Instagram follower, The Real Ram 1. So if you are here, The Real Ram 1, let me know. Let us know. Richard says, I'm here. Trust me. I really want that fish. Yeah, guys. This is a really good one. Especially if you're looking into getting into breeding. And it's really nice that 2 of those females are already holding. Let's see. We have a suggestion. We could do a raffle for a big tank set and draw around Christmas, 200 or 300 gallons. That would be really hard, Stephen, for us to get that to you. So we don't sell aquariums or aquarium equipment. We just sell the fish and a couple odds and ends. That would be really, really logistical. That'd be really hard logistically. Oh, look, there, we got the winner. The Real Ram 1 is here. He commented with his Instagram, but he's here on YouTube. So congratulations, The Real Ram 1. So The Real Ram 1, I'm unsure of your name, your real name. Go ahead and email us at fish@Imperial Tropicals, and we'll just verify it's you, and we'll be in contact to figure out what you want to do, whether you want the fish and you want us to ship, or if you would prefer the $50 store credit. Just let us know. Send us the email today, and we'll get back to you. So congratulations to you. So that is the period, real period, Ram 1. All right, guys. So congratulations. That one, guys, that took us a minute. So usually the last couple times we've been lucky. It was the first or second guess. So Diane, if the winner chooses the $50 instead, will the peacocks be for sale? They will just go back into regular. They'll just go back into the regular inventory. So, but if you are looking for something like we have there, you can email us and ask like, "Hey, I do you have female OB peacocks available?" And we can communicate with you through there. Because sometimes we might not have things on the website. So if you just communicate with us, we'll get back to you and we will see if we have anything available that works for you. Oscar, your boss is upset you took extended lunch. I feel that, Oscar. So if you guys want to see any additional fish I got last minute, we can go look at one thing. So if we have it here in the warehouse, you guys give me one. Whoops, let me turn this around. All right, so let's see. It looks like Carly has a little bit of a list for me here. Got some star sapphires, some Madokas. So we'll go look at a few of these fish, and then we're gonna end it. We might not get through all of them because we did run long today, guys. So Carly's got more work to do. I got more work to do, especially the sale. So sale starts in 8 minutes. So let's go look at some of these fish, and then we're gonna get out of here. And then also, if you're still here, you want to see what's available on next week's giveaway. I'm about to go show you that. So you kind of get a kind of sneak peek since you made it to the end. You're going to get a sneak peek at our next week's giveaway. And it's a nice fish. So not something you're going to see on our website available normally. Um, it's just a pretty fish, guys. So it is a one-off. It's one fish. We do get this fish. We get some that look like this quite often, but not like all the time. So yeah, this fish is nice. Let me turn you around. All right. So hopefully the colors will come out. Let's see if I can remove the lid, get a little more light. So this is a blue flash throw off. So it's got a lot of pinkish orange in the body. So this will be on next week's giveaway, guys. We'll have a good video up of it. We'll do the giveaway video like we did this week. It's looking pretty white in the video, but it's got a lot of orange and pink and yellow in its face. It's got that white kind of iceberg look down the body, the blue in the tail. He's just a really cool, really unique looking fish. And this came off of our blue flash breeders. So you got that looking really nice. And then, so be on the lookout for the giveaway next week. He is more than likely going to be it. If we change, that's because we found something cooler or different, like completely different. So let's go look at the Star Sapphire. The Star Sapphires are down here. They just got a water change, so they are a little stressed. Color's kind of starting to fade on them with the water change, but you can see they're starting to chip. That male's got a few chips. I see some small chips on basically all these males that have very small chips starting. Nothing very, very like, not a lot yet. So just a few chips. Let's see what else we have. Anything else close by? Kim, I do not have an expected date on when those dragon puffers will be available. They have a bacterial infection that we are trying to get them over before we have them available to sell. And then one last fish, guys. And that's only if I could find them. And then we're going to get out of here. Yeah, here we go. So one of my favorites here in the warehouse, the Madoka White Lips. When it comes to Peacock and Hap tanks, I love these guys. Look at the big white lips on them. Just really stand out. Really nice blue coloration. So these are about the 4 to 5 inch Madoka White Lips, and they are worth it. Um, so yeah, that is pretty much going to. Okay, Noel, what do chips mean? So the Star Sapphire, they're known for having different, as they age and mature, the males will receive what is called a chip, which is just like a lighter colored blue on the body of the fish. And as they get older, their body gets covered more and more with those chips. And the fish just looks a lot more unique. So look up a Star Sapphire on Google, and you will see what a full-blown male will look like. They'll have a lot of different colored blue spots throughout the body. It's just a normal pigmentation that they get as they get older. I'm probably not explaining that the best, but when you see pictures, you'll understand what I'm saying. All right, so guys, that's going to be it. Sale's going live. It's probably live right now, if not in like the next couple minutes. Tuesday, be on the lookout for the regular weekly sale. We'll have 5 BOGO items on Tuesday and 5 50% off items. Throughout the weekend, guys, if you make if you make more than one purchase, just make sure you email us. Let us know that you have multiple orders. We will combine them and ship them together. If you are making a second order, don't pay for shipping on the first order. Just mark it as a pickup, and then we will combine your orders. That way we don't have to refund you for any additional shipping charges you may have already paid for. So thank you guys. Congratulations to the Real Ram for winning today. And be sure to check out the website. 20 BOGO items starting just about right now. So see you later.